The job of a general manager is really kind of all-encompassing, so it deals with all the team stuff. So travel planning, contract negotiation, player selection, and then it also extends into kind of the business operations of the team. So sponsorships, dealing with outside groups, group sales. You know, it's kind of one of those all-encompassing. No, it's the thing I love about the job is it's different every day. You get to deal with people, which is great. And you get to deal with some long-term and short-term planning. So it's you don't come into the office and it's the same thing every day. You come in and you're dealing with different scenarios that happen, whether it be talking to players about issues they're having or strategy team-wise in terms of upcoming games that we're having, dealing with sponsors. So it's different every day, and I think that's one of the things that I like about it the most. Been involved with lacrosse for about 30 years. Been involved at the professional level for 10. Eight with the Stealth, six of those years when we were down in San Jose. And then did a 3-year stint with Major League Lacrosse, which is the outdoor version. I was general manager with the San Francisco Dragons, which was the outdoor. Work with the players very closely, day to day. We have a coaching staff that deals with the on-the-field coaching, and really their responsibility is getting the team ready to play, each opponent. Part of the role that I have is overseeing the coaching staff, but not in what they're doing day to day. And then dealing with the players on any issues regarding their contracts, any issues regarding hopefully all the good things that they like, and just trying to make their job simple. I kind of see my job in season as really making it as easy for our players as we can, so that all they have to do is show up and worry about playing. Task when you do trade somebody, a lot of times it happens because somebody's family situation or job situation changes and they maybe need to be closer to home or in a different city, and in those cases it's pretty easy because you're actually trying to work with the player. There are situations where you do trade a player to improve what you think is going to improve your team. And it's always hard to say goodbye to people that have been here, but then you get excited about the people that you're bringing in. Game day is really, again, just making sure that the player's job is as easy as possible, so that really all they have to do is show up and play. So it's making sure we're set at this end, our training staff, our equipment staff has everything set up so that when they arrive they're ready to go. Making sure the facility's ready. And then really when the game starts, that's actually the one time where I can kind of relax and watch the game and really evaluate players, though. Really kind of watch how players are performing in a particular game. I spend a lot of time watching the opponent, so that watching players on the other teams, you never know what trade situations might come up or what players might become available later in the season. And so if you're familiar with the players, in the league in general, I think I can do a better job, if we can improve ourselves later in the year. But game day is probably the easiest day from a job standpoint. It's all the